Hello everybody and welcome back once again to our YouTube channel. Students, in my previous session I explained you four types of present tense. Today I am going to explain you four types of past tense. So as there are four types of present tense, in the same way there are four types of past tense also. Which are they? Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Sometimes what happens if the given sentence is a verbal question or a WH question, means if the given sentence is interrogative and if they tell us to use any one of the past tense, then what we have to do, our answer should also be in the same form. If the given sentence is a verbal question, our answer should also be a verbal question. If the given sentence is a WH question, our answer should also be a WH question. Okay? And sometimes what happens if the given sentence is passive and if they tell us to convert in any one tense of the past tense, then our answer must also be passive. So you must know the interrogative as well as passive structure of each tense. So today I am going to explain you all the things. First of all, see the assertive structures of all these four tenses. In simple past tense, what we have to do, after the subject we have to use second form of the verb. And here whatever the subject is, it doesn't matter whether it is singular, plural, first person, second person, noun, pronoun, it doesn't matter. For any subject we have to use second form, and after that object will be there. In past continuous tense, after the subject we have to use was or were, and after that we have to use ing form. It is very easy to decide whether we have to use was or were. Obviously, for singular subject we have to use was, and for plural subject we have to use were. Then past perfect. The structure of past perfect tense is that after the subject we have to use had. And here also it doesn't matter whatever the subject is. Whether it is singular, plural, noun, pronoun, it doesn't matter. For any subject we can use had, and after using had, what we have to do? We have to use third form of the verb, and after that remaining words. In past perfect continuous tense, after the subject we have to use had been. Here also it doesn't matter whatever the subject is, we can use had been, and after using had been we have to use ing form of the verb. Now these are the assertive structures. But if we have to make verbal questions in all these four tenses, then how can we make the structure of verbal question in simple past? First we have to use did. Now did we can use for any subject. After using did we have to use subject. But remember, after using did, here we have to use first form of the verb. Did plus subject plus V1, then object and then question mark. Past continuous. First we have to use was or were, then subject, verb ing, object and question mark. Past perfect. First we have to use had, then subject, then V3, object and then question mark. If it is past perfect continuous, then had plus subject plus been plus verb ing, object and then question mark. So these are the structures of verbal questions in the four types of past tense. As I told you earlier that if the given sentence is passive, so our answer should also be passive, means in whichever tense we are converting, that sentence should also be passive. So subject plus V2 plus O, this is the active structure of simple past. What is the passive structure of simple past? The passive structure of simple past is object plus was oblique where plus V3 and then by plus subject. For example, I wrote a letter. This is a sentence of simple past. What is its passive? Its passive is a letter was written by me. So I wrote a letter. This is also simple past. A letter was written by me. This is also simple past. The only difference is that one is active and one is passive. Now subject plus was oblique where plus VING plus object. This is the active structure of past continuous. The passive of past continuous is object plus was oblique where plus being plus V3. For example, I was writing a letter. Its passive is a letter was being written by me. So I was writing a letter. This is also past continuous. And a letter was being written by me. That is also past continuous. Now subject plus had plus V3. This is the active structure of past perfect. Its passive structure is object plus had been plus V3. For example, I had written a letter and its passive is a letter had been written by me. So I had written a letter, that is also past perfect. A letter had been written by me, that is also past perfect. One is active and another is passive. And the fourth type of past tense, that is past perfect continuous tense, its passive is not possible. So students, I hope you have understood these four types of past tense. We will meet again in a new session in which I'll explain you future tense. Till then, it's goodbye.